Hi everybody, it's me again with 3 minutes of encouragement. Today's a work day, and I guess today's thought was being committed, doing what you know you're supposed to do, not for praise or worship, but because it's what you're supposed to do, pushing yourself further to get to that next place. I got up and I'm on a schedule from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. And yes, I go to work because you guys want to receive your mail. Hey, how are you doing, Carl? And we're considered essentials when the reality is God said we're all essential. But here's the truth. I go to bed maybe 6 or 7 in the morning after prayer and after working 12 hours, driving sometimes 40 to 60 minutes to get home, not counting the commute back. And it seems that more than 10%, and God only requires 10%, but more than 10% of my time goes to when I go to work. That's like 14 hours out of my day, easy, and it's only 24 in a day. So I have time to sleep. I'm up by 12:30. I'm out watering the garden because it's got to be done. If I expect a harvest to come, I have to do my part and put in the work. And after that, I have to spend time working out and then taking a nice hot bath. And then if I didn't prep my meal, I have to prepare it for work, because the reality is it doesn't make sense to be wasteful. I have to be mindful of every dime I spend. And that's even before. But in saying this, it's that commitment. It's that doing stuff all the time. I see you, Carl. You drive trucks. I get it. And you know what? We don't give our truck drivers enough credit because they're definitely helping to run this country, whether it's medical supplies or food or whatever. Hey, Kim. But the reality is this: you're going to have to keep pushing through. You're going to have to do what you're supposed to do every single day, because in reality, just because you're not working, it doesn't mean that you don't have things that are important that need to be done. Whether it's prayer, those who have sewing machines, I don't have mine anymore. Pick up that sewing machine, hey Randall, and get back to sewing. Do something constructive, because an idle mind is the devil's playground. And not just that, sit still long enough to hear what the Father's got to say to you. Because now, I tell you, he's got a captive audience. And this is a season where so many things are going to be birthed. The reality is we know that we go through this period. A woman who has given birth to a child, or even a man who knows a woman who's given birth, there's different trimesters we go through. And there's a nesting period. Hey, Elaine, there's a nesting period. And during that nesting period, we're getting things ready. We have all this energy, and then there's a quiet moment. There's a quiet moment. And there are birth pains that are going forth in a lot of people's lives. We need to really be praying for families. And something that I didn't mention, because everybody seems to think it's a joke. I'm in Georgia now, and it's a lot of strip clubs down here. I mean, they're all over the country. But the reality is we need to be lifting these young women up, because for whatever reason, God is making sure he takes care of everything. Pray for them. Some of them were taking care of their children. Some of them didn't know any other way. And when I say that the foundational truths are coming back, this is not something that didn't happen in old times, because the word tells it that there's nothing new under the sun. So with that being said, because I really do got to get ready for work or finish getting ready, I'm going to be praying for you guys, and keep your mind and your heart available to the Lord. Be kind. It's so easy to be kind. You never know what a person's going through. And most of all, if somebody seems to be seems to be in a place where they just seem to be not just surviving but thriving, don't be angry or hateful, because here's the thing: you don't know what they went through to get to where they're at. And you don't know those silent battles that they don't talk about that they may be going through. So today, stay on point. Get done the things that God would have you get done, because this is definitely a glorious time. Whether you're at work or at home, God is truly moving. And keep your brothers and sisters in prayer. Hey, Gwen. Oh, my God. I will keep you in prayer, sis. And the fact is, we need to hear more of those stories that you're recovering. That's what's up, Gwendolyn and Corley Bard. Okay. It's good to know you're recovering. But I'm not going to hold up much of your time. Remember, this is only 3 minutes of encouragement. And the thing is, be encouraged. And remember, somebody's always praying for you. Me, I'm at the top of the list. Love you guys. Be blessed. Don't let nobody or nothing steal your joy. And last but not least, this I was going to save till tomorrow. Know when to say no. Sometimes you just got to say no. And I'm going to leave that there, because whoever it was for, they know who I'm talking to. God bless. Talk to you later.